What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, cabaret games from tabletop to video games. Now I do have to apologize for the audio. We've been having quite a bit of issues with it, so definitely the quality isn't just all that, but you know what? We've been working on this for so long. If you guys have any recommendation, definitely comment it down below because there was just a few issues that we were just trying to fix and it took like 2 days already just to get everything where it is right now. So any help is always appreciated. Now for today's match, we have our Earth Machine deck versus Cyber-Stein OTK. So let's see who's going to start. So off the bat, a bit of a delay in this match. Okay, so it looks like Cyber-Stein with the opening hand of Ring of Destruction, Sinister Serpent, Cyber-Jar, Scapegoat, Ceasefire. We have Ground Attack, Bug Growth, Gaia Power, Dagochi, Limiter Removal, and another Gaia Power. They're going to draw into a Last Will. Ooh, that's quite strong. So they're going to set 2. We're going to go and spell summon the Dagochi, but that was a misclick. We meant to set it and then just pass. Now our opponent's going to go Last Will and then go Cyber-Jar, which is some pro plays. Oh, another pro plays is definitely liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps out a lot and I do really appreciate it. So we're not in a good situation right now. So the best thing for us to do is pretty much just set all the 3 monsters that we have and just hope for the best if they're not able to OTK or if they are. So they're going to start special summoning, and then the last word is going to also resolve, which means that they're going to be able to special summon any monster from the deck with 15 or less, which is going to be Cyber-Stein, which is quite good. Now they're going to go into Gatling Dragon, okay? So that's a really good card. Are they going to destroy all 3? No. Are they going to destroy none? Hopefully. Nope. One's down, and let's see if there's another one. Yeah, we lose 2. Okay, so now we're just praying that our opponent can't really do much. Now they use the effect of Gatling again, but it's a once per turn effect, and even like looking at the original one, it does say once per turn. It just says it at the bottom. It just says that you're going to use this effect once during the main phase. So now there's a little bit of a dispute that's going to be happening at the moment, which is trying to explain that you cannot use the effect again. And then he's talking about Errata, and then he brings in like Last Will, and I'm like, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Gatling. But he forgot to activate the Metamorphosis to make another Gatling and then use the effect, and that's where the confusion like came. So they're going to go and supposed to summon Injection with the Last Will that they activated previously, and then they're going to just pretty much destroy our guy, and yeah, we can't really do much. We're just going to take all the damage. And yeah, hopefully we could get into something good on game 2. I don't know why I didn't scoop. I didn't even, maybe I was having a brain fart and I was just taking all the attacks and everything. Yeah, long day, why not? Now we're going into game 2 and we're starting this time. So we're going to go and start with a nice terraforming Oni Tank T34, which is a cool card. I love this card. Alright, another Gaia Power, Sakuretsu Armor, and Dakochi. Our opponent has Cyber-Stein, Reinforcements of the Army, Exile Force, Last Will, and Ring of Destruction. Very, very nice. We draw into Premature, which is quite good. So Terraforming is going to add another Gaia Power, and then we're just going to set, and pass. So they draw into Metamorphosis, which is a very scary card. They get Amazoness Archer, which is quite cool. They're going to go Last Will. We're like, okay, Exile Force is going to pop. They're going to go and suppose summon Injection Fairy Lily and then swing. But we don't want to take that much damage, so we're going to Sakuretsu it. Then they're going to set and pass. We draw into a Ground Attack Bug Growth, which is going to swing for 15. And hopefully, nope, Ring of Destruction. Well, they still take the 15 at least, which is quite good. Then we go and pass. And let's see where our opponent has. Premature Burial. Very, very nice. Okay. And Amazon and Archer. So they're going to go and swing with both. Now, there's a bit of a confusion over there because I'm pretty sure that he could have won with Cyber-Stein. So let's see. They had Metamorphosis, so they could have made the guy aware of it. And then Master of Oz. Would that be enough? I feel like that would have been enough for game. We're at 6,500. But anyways, we draw into limited removal with 1,700. They sort of activated the Amazon, but it's okay. So now we're going to go in Premature Burial, then we're going normal, and then limiter. So we have a 4,000 beta attack into the Amazon. So then they're going to take 26, so they can't use the injection, and then we just attack. And now we're going into game 3. So this could be anyone's game pretty much. So they're starting first with a nice little scapegoat, last war, threatening war, gravity bind, Gravekeeper Spy, and United We Stand. We have a Torrential Tribute, your full turtle because it's a machine and it's a floater. Quite good. Sakuretsu Armor, Ring of Destruction, and Limiter Removal. Very, very nice. Past your opponent, they have a reinforcement. Okay, we draw into Dekochi. So we're just going to set 3 and then pass to our opponent. They draw into Morphing Jar. Quite good. Reinforcement is going to get that Exile Force, which is a good combo with Last Will. So they're going to go and do that, and then we're going to lose a guy. They get Injection Fairy Lily, and then we're going to Rancho everything, so we don't have to deal with that spy. Now we're going to go some of your full turtle and swing. Now we're not attacking into any tokens because we want to occupy the board as much as possible because they can OTK very easily. So we're going to pass and look at that. They're going to go Metamorphosis, get Thousand Eyes Restrict. Then they're going to take and swing, and we're going to have a good response, which is Sakuretsu Armor. Okay, they're going to set and pass. So we draw into the ground attack, okay, and we're going to swing, and they're going to go threatening, which we're like completely fine. So now we're going to set 2 and pass to our opponent, because worst comes to worst, we can make this guy 6,000 if they get rid of our backboard. Now Morphing Jar is going to do its thing and make us draw 5, and they also draw 5. I'm not too crazy about the play, but you know what, he did what he had to do. And they're going to go set, and surprisingly, he doesn't set the threatening war, which we're completely fine. So now we're going to do with our big boy Agent Gear Soldier, which is so cool. And I kind of forget one thing because I did like a thumbs up, like as do you have a response, but they can't really respond anything except for monsters. So we do have something on the damage step, which is limiter removal, and that's going to make a guy 52, okay? Because it times it by 2 and then times it by 2 again, and making our other guy 6,000. So they're going to take quite a bit of damage. And to wrap up the game, we're going to go MST on the new set since the other two are most likely dead because of Morphing Jar. It was set prior just to set the Morphing Jar, so I had a feeling they were spell cards. But MST is going to go and change that, and we're going to change our Ring of Destruction for game. That is awesome, and I think it's about time we show you guys the deck profile. And here is our Earth Machine deck. Now it's very basic, and the whole purpose of it was actually because I wanted to play like Ancient Gears. And Ancient Gear Soldier was the most realistic, like best option out of the rest because Golem and Beast cannot be special summon, so it kind of ruined like a few like strategy plays that I have. But definitely this was a good card because you could giant rat it, and then we were sticking around with like the 1500 and 1400 because of it. So I thought like Gaia Power would be quite good because even this being an 18 beater that your opponent cannot Sakuretsu or Mirror Force is quite strong. And you know what, we can limit her pretty much everything besides the giant rat. The Kochi, you know what, like I'm sorry not to like it too much. I feel like we could put another option as well, but I definitely do like the Yearful Turtle. It's definitely been coming in as clutch and being a good floaters. So definitely like the main deck, how it's built, the World Decree, and then the side is what really like changes depending what we're going against. And also, he's a machine and an Earth too, so Giant Rat could also bring him out. So we have like some cool options like over here for Earth Machine like combos. But yeah, definitely like it. Love creature swap as well because you know you can switch it, then suicide and attack, and then you have like Giant Rat and your full total both 14. So you can actually plus quite a bit with these. So you're like pretty much playing like 6 floaters like guaranteed. So I really like this deck and been having quite a bit of fun. So if you guys are enjoying this deck and you want to see more, definitely like and subscribe. And if you guys also have some awesome matchup that you want me to review, you can follow me on my Facebook group page. I put a link in the description and just private messaging it. Till next time, I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.